Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction. Yeah, the opening gave away why I'm doing this one by myself. Besides the fact, not only am I excited for Cole versus Alex, that kind of thing happened, so I'm not fully ready to engage with other people. Sort of. It like typing through text has been okay, but like voice chatting has been difficult. And I thank you guys for understanding. But today's episode, Cole MacGrath from Infamous versus Alex Mercer from Prototype. 12 years. 12 years in culmination for this episode. I am ecstatic. Oh boy. I have been waiting for this episode since a long time because I know Cole very well. Infamous is a fantastic franchise, and I would recommend you guys check out the games if you're able to. I think he's a really cool character, really great stories in the games, and it was just an awesome journey. Even the other games that you don't play as Cole are still pretty good. As for his opponent, Alex Mercer, I didn't know that much about Alex, honestly. I heard some stuff from Torok recently on our latest lads, and Alex is definitely going to be an interesting challenge. And Prototype sounds like a lot of fun, but it sounds like a lot of people prefer Jake Heller from Prototype 2 compared to Alex, as far as personality-wise, whereas gameplay-wise and design-wise, it's Alex. So who do I think is going to win? I am rooting for Cole MacGrath 100%. Me and Torok went extensively back and forth about who would win between the two. I still think I have solid reason for why Cole wins. I think Cole is faster. Cole has the more versatility on his side. And the fact the environment has so much electricity, Cole's not going to run out of power. Whereas I think Alex is going to run out of biomass at some point. But hey, that's just what I think. Could I be wrong? Absolutely. Let's get into this. A 3, a 2, a 1, a play. Bum.
Cole MacGrath, the
bum,
patron saint
bum.
of Infamous.
Alex Mercer, the Blacklight Virus prototype from Prototype.
Ah.
That's right, champions. You voted for it, so we're finally doing it. Long after these characters were ever relevant.
Hooray!
Oh, hey, look what I found in the trash. An old script we wrote for this very matchup way back in 2013.
Wait, we haven't emptied our trash
What?
in 10 years?
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And
That's
it's our job
clever.
to analyze their
Oh
weapons,
my
armor, and
God.
skills
Oh, it
to
looks
find
so
out who would
clean.
win a death battle.
Oh man, this is so exciting.
With great power.
I wonder if the
comes great
2013
responsibility.
rumor's true or not.
McGuire's not the only superhero who's had to learn that lesson.
Flat.
Cole MacGrath was just your average delivery boy in Empire City until one day he opened a package that exploded in his face.
This was
Yay.
the Ray Sphere, a device that, upon erupting, destroyed much of the city and tore through Cole at the atomic level.
Killing
It's
him
pretty
instantly. Nah,
Cool story
actually,
can be-
he scooped up
Okay,
some
so
superpowers.
primarily
cool,
good Cole.
zippity
Gotcha.
zappity superpowers. Pew.
More specifically, Cole became a conduit, one of many beings who were granted supernatural abilities from the Ray Sphere explosion.
Which
Yay.
also turned
There's
Empire
so many
City
cool
into a
conduit
godforsaken
characters.
hellscape. This world needed a hero, or at
I love the
least
music in the
a hero
background, too.
willing to clean
And
up
also
the
the
mess he
hardcore
sorta
parkour.
technically made.
God, that's a
Cole put
reference
his
I have
powers
not
to
heard in
test
forever.
battling rogue superpowered conduits, including the mastermind behind the blast, Kessler.
Let's be
I
real.
always forgot
None
his
of Cole's
name,
powers are
but
as
he was
sick
a cool
nasty
villain.
as his parkour skills, but his ability to manipulate electricity is pretty sweet too.
Right.
Cole controls electromagnetic energy. Not only can he generate a smorgasbord of powerful lightning attacks, he can also manipulate thermal, kinetic, and gravitational energies.
God, just seeing this old
Electromagnetism
game
is pretty
footage
broad, after all.
bringing me
This
back.
includes his radar pulse, which detects the bioelectricity inside organisms even if they're hidden or transformed.
And for
Yay.
good measure, he got to add some ice powers to his kit. He can throw ice grenades, shoot ice spikes, and let out some
Ice,
epic
ice, baby.
He can levitate like Electric Iron Man, grind on rails like Shadow the Hedgehog, read
Hello,
your mind
Shadow.
like Goku's muffin button, charge up with extra karmic energy, also like Shadow the Hedgehog, and
Hello.
generate force fields like...
Shadow the Hedgehog.
But
God
these
damn.
aren't just force fields. They literally convert any matter they touch into energy that
It
Cole
is
absorbs.
insane
That's
how
insane.
Cole's
that?
powers
Are you
are.
familiar with a little equation called E equals MC squared?
No.
Oh, well, it defines the mathematical relationship between matter and energy. Essentially,
Right.
how much energy any given mass contains.
Okay, the largest mass object coal absorbs is a 343-gram helicopter chain gun round.
Perfectly
Yeah.
converting matter to energy is technically impossible, but hey, this is a video game.
Welcome
The
to
mass
2009.
containing That bullet, when multiplied by the speed of light squared, would release an energy equivalent to over 7 megatons of TNT.
It's
This means
insane.
coal's energy output is basically fueled by a nuclear reactor.
Oh, so he's
Yeah.
like a living super bomb, always ready to go off.
Sort
Sounds
of.
like my first ex-wife.
Should he somehow run low
The
on
ex-wife
energy,
jokes
he
are
can
back.
drain it from nearby appliances to recharge. He's even learned to drain the bioelectricity from people, like this. Yikes.
Gold
Yeah,
can focus his
it's
electricity
insane.
through his amp. A giant
Oh, they are
tuning
giving
fork
him the
which lets
ratio
him bring
inhibitor.
around the
Okay.
Rosie
I didn't
in
bring
a
that
tank.
up.
Or he can just make lightsabers out of his hands. That's cool too. And because he follows Pokemon rules, Cole's extra resistant to electric attacks.
With
Yay.
these powers, Cole chewed through Kessler's forces, including Sasha, whose black tar powers could infect and control minds.
And he eventually
Ah,
faced down
yeah,
that son
I
of a
remember
bitch
the tar.
himself and pwned his ass, despite Kessler having his exact same powers. Coincidence?
Turns out the architect of Cole's misery was himself from an
Yep.
alternate future timeline.
This was a
Manipulating
cool
events from
twist.
the shadows to ensure this version of
I
Cole
really
became a
like
better
this twist a
hero
lot.
than Kessler ever was.
Yeah, you see, Cole's superpowers are molded through his actions, increasing in power and utility based on how good or evil he acts. Naturally, as a good person, Cole shaped his powers to be more focused to target the bad guys. That's pussy shit! Evil Cole is way more awesome sus!
Oh,
he blows
great.
everything up! Collateral damage? Who cares? He can control
He-
fire!
Shadow Boomstick.
Well, that just happened. Who wrote this shit?
The point is, Kessler's whole
A
plan
little bit
was
of
meant
fourth
to
wall
prevent
breaking.
the
That's interesting.
apocalypse, which would appear in the form of the Beast, a conduit of unimaginable power.
Cole
Yes.
is strong enough to create massive thunderstorms, fast enough to route electricity moving at 90% the speed of light.
Okay,
And maybe
yeah.
thanks to Kessler, tough enough to take on the beast.
Which possessed the power of the Ray Sphere itself. It could regenerate at an atomic
Ray
level
Sphere,
and
it's
eradicate all of Empire City in a
deadly,
single
man.
attack.
Really deadly.
Fortunately, after a grueling battle, Cole defeated the Beast once and for all.
Yes.
Though ultimately, it wasn't Cole's power that made him a hero.
In order to stop a plague created by the Ray Sphere, Cole sacrificed his life,
Mm-hmm.
eradicating the conduit genes and saving all of humanity.
Sure, he also
What a good
killed
good
thousands
man.
of conduits in the process, but hey, what's a few corpses when building a better
That's the
tomorrow?
downside, yeah.
This trolley stops for no one.
Cole was remembered as a saint by the people of New Marais, as a hero by the friends he left behind, and an inspiration to future generations.
Yep.
A true testament to the responsibility of power.
That's the story of Infamous Man's really good. Time for the prototype.
With great power comes great responsibility, but not everybody's got an Uncle Ben to tell him that.
Right.
Alex Mercer woke up in hell. Manhattan Island was gripped by the horrific black light virus.
Hell is an understatement,
transforming
from what I
its
heard.
citizens into terrifying monsters.
Alex had no memories. He was a man without a past,
Minute.
and maybe no future. But he did have one thing.
The black light
Codename
virus would write your
Zeus.
cells all the way
Interesting.
down to your DNA. And somehow it granted Alex
Wonder
incredible
why.
superhuman
Oh, patient
abilities.
zero,
He can
probably.
infect
Does
anyone he
he-
touches with this virus, altering their biology at the molecular level in seconds. and
Okay,
giving
so
him
this is what I was
complete
worried
control
about, but
over
I'm
their
pretty
actions.
sure.
So Alex
I'll
pushed
explain later.
on, desperate to avenge himself and the city by
God, the
fighting
tra-
whatever
the
monster
cinematics
unleashed
in
this
this are
nightmare.
fantastic
And
for
ate them.
prototype,
Yeah,
I'll say
he
that.
can consume people to give himself a power boost. He's like Kirby, if Kirby listened to Linkin Park.
This extra biomass gives him superhuman strength, a greater metabolic rate,
God.
increased reaction times, and even a regenerative healing factor. Essentially, Alex is an ever-evolving super being, the ultimate
Yeesh.
being.
Oh, like Shadow the Hedgehog.
By consuming victims,
Shadow the
Alex
Hedgehog's
also
everywhere this
receives
episode.
all
God
the
damn it,
memories and
Shadow.
experiences, including Peter Randall, a 69-year-old
Nice.
man whose entire history Alex processed in just 11 seconds. Being able
Oh.
to condense that much information into that time frame
11
means Alex can
seconds.
perceive events happening within 5 nanoseconds.
Which is about
That's
how long
kinda
I was
fast,
married to my
actually.
second ex-wife.
Wow.
Alex can shapeshift his body at will, creating disguises, increasing his muscle mass, and
Yes.
forming
Okay,
nearly
yeah.
unbreakable
This was all looking familiar
armor.
from what
And
Alex
when he
told me
wants
about.
to kill someone, he can become
Oh, he's
his own
resistant to
weapon,
electricity?
turning his limbs into claws
Okay.
and blades, or generating countless
I know
tendrils
people
that
were
give
saying
him
he was weak to
unmatched
it,
control control over his environment.
which is
With
something.
these goopy powers, he came up with a bunch of Street Fighter moves, like the air dash, the cannonball, the bullet dive drop, and the
Right.
hunter dirt nap. Pretty sure that was my third ex-wife's boyfriend's stripper name.
So many ex-wife references this time for Broomstick.
Alex
Not
reaches
expected.
critical mass and can unleash his evil slop in powerful ultimate attacks.
Like the Tendril Barrage Devastator. Oh, it's beautiful.
Despite being seen as the world's most wanted terrorist, fair, Alex used his powers to stop the spread of the virus and end the city's nuclear devastation.
Okay.
It was then he learned the truth. He wasn't Alex Mercer at all.
He was the Blacklight virus itself, which absorbed the memories and likeness of the real Alex Mercer, who was not only dead,
Wow,
but
okay.
actually
So, yeah.
responsible for
That
all of
is
this
also
in
a
the
really good
first
twist. Like,
place.
these games
To
have
decipher
really good
this,
twists.
I recreated the Blacklight virus myself. The
No.
most dangerous.
Why is it empty?
He's right behind me, isn't he?
What
So
the fuck?
man Alex was hunting the whole time was himself. Dun dun dun.
That's right, Broomstick. Turns out Dr. Alex Mercer helped create the Blacklight virus, and when things didn't work out and he was about to die, he recklessly unleashed it upon the city.
What a
Yeah.
petty SOB. What he didn't know was that the virus would merge with his sentience and memories and become a new Alex. How? Why? Don't
Who knows?
question it, it's a nothing burger.
But is this massive viral material that calls itself Alex actually human in any meaningful way?
The poor bastard sure tried to be. Too bad humans can be dicks, and everyone kept betraying him. Even the so-called love of his life, who shot him in the face. Whoa! So
Jesus
Alex
Christ.
figured, obviously, humanity had to go.
Not just go, but be made better. Whatever goodness
Eh,
remaining with
why
this
does
Alex
this
was
man
left
get
behind
backstabbed when
as
he tries to
plotted
be good? I'm
unleash
not
a
sure.
second Blacklight virus.
Guess they don't believe in
recreating
redemption.
humanity into a super species in his own image. Great power became great terror.
Classic
Right.
anime RPG villain stuff. And he was strong enough to do it. Alex can casually tear buildings apart, dodge supersonic tank shells, and even defeated the Supreme Hunter, who was tough enough to survive
who?
a nuclear blast that would have leveled Manhattan.
Based on
Okay.
the blast radius given in-game, that's 450 kilotons of TNT.
Speaking
Damn.
of nukes, Alex survived one. His healing factor is off the chain. And after being blasted into paste, all he needed was the tiniest bit of himself to come back good as new.
His healing occurs at the cellular
Yeah.
level, making him virtually impossible to kill so long as he keeps consuming.
But attempting to take over the world and kill millions of people pissed off a certain James Heller, a dude who had just had enough of his fucking weird, fucking rambling shit.
Who used the
Yeah.
same virus powers to consume Alex once and for all.
Live by the
Damn,
Kirby
man.
symbiote, die by the Kirby symbiote. But was Alex just a virus after all? I mean, what's more human than the urge to conquer the world, drive its species to the slaughter, consume its
I
raw
have thoughts,
genetic
but damn.
resources, and crown your
These comics also look
king?
really good.
Maybe the day
Really, really
Alex
good.
Mercer died was the day he truly became human.
Wow, that was
Profound.
intense.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Let's go make him fight Cole McGrath. Oop.
Once and for all.
I
It's
forgot to
time
resume
for
after the
Rocket
end.
Battle!
Pause. Un momento. Hello again. I got a new light, so y'all can see me better at least. Although my mic's probably going to block a fair amount of my face unless I keep it here. So, I still think Cole's got this. They were talking about how Alex can take over the mind, but again, the TARS Sasha made targeted that. And not only that, Cole survived at a atomic level, which Bill pointed out to me is greater than molecular level. So I think Cole can survive being attacked by the virus. Now, I don't know if he can absorb the electricity from Alex himself, honestly. That's the thing I'm not 100% certain on, based off what I've heard. But I do think with Cole's varying powers, he can just freeze the virus anyway to make sure that doesn't happen. Or possibly with his speed, just keep avoiding any of Alex's attacks. Because I think the speed gap is a little closer, but I think Cole still beats Alex out in that category. Power output wise, I still think I gotta give it to Cole. Yeah, the nuke is, from what Torok was saying, was most likely bigger than the ray sphere explosion. But not the beast. The Beast, I believe, is stronger than the Ray Sphere. But that is just what I think. Anyway, let's get underway. I'm still sticking with Cole. He's got this. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. I've seen this sneak peek, as you guys have seen on the channel already, and I still love the way they started off. And these two look so good.
I think I've still got room for design.
It's crazy that this is both Kevin and Paul as these two. They're fantastic. Nice dodges. Oh, goodbye. Smack. Just... Oh, man. I love this part, too. It looks so cool. And I love the soundtrack with Swats for Mega Sparks. Free UNC, by the way. Whoa! God, that laugh. See ya. Alright, we got some amp combat. Here we go. Oh, come on. Come on, Cole. Oh, he can stun him. Right, because he beat David. I forgot he beat David. Freeze. Hello. Wait, is that the Red Runner shot? Okay. Yep. Alex is trying to hide, I think. These settings look so good. Oh. Ugh. This is creepy.
What a nightmare. You don't know the half of it.
Oh, that looks so sick. Whee! Oh my god. Oh no, more people. Okay. Yeet. Damn. Oh, he got him. Shit.
So much power, and yet you waste it on these vermin.
Oh.
And I can change this world for the better.
Oh.
The vermin I see here is you.
Did they do the hands like in the game? I think that's what he did. Here we go. They gotta give it everything they got. Come on, Cole. Whoa! Ugh. Wow! Oh my god.
Want to give me your power? Fine, I'll just take it.
Oh no. Cole, come on. Chromatic overload!
Good idea.
Oh! Oh boy.
This world sure isn't perfect, but it's a lot better without you in it.
Damn. Damn. Yes!
Now I know where that script was in the trash. I had to hear someone say
Oh.
awesome sauce.
Both
My
opponents
God.
were incredibly versatile and deadly, and both could match each other's powers.
That was awesome.
They could each create weapons, amplify their strength, and fight at range.
Yeah.
Did Cole survive Alex's infection?
Yes.
Alex would usually need to weaken an opponent to get that trick to
While the
work.
racer
Even
Tess
then,
was
the
unsure
Ray
Cole could
Sphere
survive the
incident that
explosion,
created
exercised the
Cole's
mission of
powers
truth. The
in the
beast
first
was
place ripped
torn
apart
apart by a racer,
everyone
so
else
Cole's
down to
survival
the
accounts for his
atomic
own
level. And the
ability.
Beast's attacks
Okay.
were capable of the same thing. Considering the Blacklight virus only works down to molecular DNA,
There it
it's reasonable
is.
to say Cole would be able to resist it.
Sure, Alex. could
I
potentially
told you, Tolrock,
Cole's
but you didn't want to.
himself
But you
back,
didn't
but Cole could
believe
just
me.
do the same thing to Alex, absorbing his bioelectricity to power himself back up.
But nothing could challenge the gap in power.
Right.
Everything Alex survived could simply not match Cole's force fields, and especially not
Yeah.
the power of the Beast. The blast the Beast created actually had a much wider radius than the one the Supreme Hunter could survive. To compete with these
okay.
foes, this means Cole was simply
Yeah, so the
far
Beast
more
is definitely-
powerful than Alex.
Right.
Speaking of the beast, Cole's ability to disintegrate it at the atomic level meant that even Alex's crazy molecular regeneration couldn't stand up to Cole's might.
I'm
Just like how
smirking
Cole
ear to ear right
overpowered
now.
Kessler, despite his resistance to electricity.
True.
Or how he resisted Sasha's mind control powers, which
Yeah.
were eerily similar to the Blacklight virus.
But I bet you're wondering, what if Alex fought evil Cole instead? Well, it'd be even worse. 'Cause
Right.
That Cole took the beast's power for himself.
Yeah.
That's good night for Angry Virus Boy.
Alex was a versatile, deadly opponent.
He's still trying to
Cole's
write a
counters,
script.
speed,
Ah,
and
boy.
raw power gave him the edge.
Alex got the Cole shoulder. Like this stupid script.
The winner is Cole MacGrath.
Yeah, baby! Let's go, Cole. Congrats for Cole.
Thanks for watching, and hey, are you a Death Battle member?
Oh,
We've got
man.
a ballot
That
going
was
on
awesome.
Right now, where members get to choose a
I'm
matchup
super
for the
happy
next
about
season.
that
So click
episode.
that join button
What's
and jump
next?
into our Champions Discord.
And we got Frieza versus Megatron. Yeah. I'm gonna feel like an absolute dick because I don't care. I don't really care for Frieza or Megatron. I'll admit the legacy of that fight is there. And I can respect that. So let's talk about Cole versus Alex. That was worth the wait for it. I love that episode. It's really good. It's between this and Dark Souls versus Skyrim, between what's my favorite this season, but that was worth it. They captured both of the stories and the analysis super well. The fight is so awesome. The jokes don't always land, but I feel the more serious tones are needed for these two. That ending was super cool. Like, it reminded me of Cole just overcoming everything else that people were telling him that, man, it just hit the feels essentially for me. Voice acting was fantastic. Like I said, Paul was playing Cole, so he did 3 times in a row, and Paul has fantastic range. He did fantastic. Kevin Andrew Rivera came back. I thought he was fantastic as Dimitri. It was so awesome to see him back as Alex Mercer. The soundtrack is really, really dope. As well, that was Brandon Gates and Nick Sparks and SWATs. I love that soundtrack. I love the city. I love the pacing, the eeriness that fits that part of the track very well. Oh man, overall, I really love Cole versus Alex, man. Like, I'm so happy with it. And thank you guys who also, like me, voted for this as the 3D battle winner. As for next time, Frieza versus Megatron. I'm sorry I can't really contribute too much to that because I'm not a big fan of Dragon Ball and I'm not that much of a Transformers kid. It happens, sometimes it happens, but you know, Fireball should be back with me. I should be okay by then. And Paige is helping me through all that stuff. But I am looking forward to see, you know, what they do for it. If we're gonna get Black Frieza at all. If these two are composite, which I think they are. Let me actually double check to see if they were. One moment, please. It looks like. Yeah, it just says in general Transformer, so I gotta wonder if they're taking every aspect of Megatron, or if it's just that specific era, because I'm not entirely certain. But thank you folks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reaction to Cole versus Alex. This was so worth the wait, and I thank you guys so much again for voting this, if you did. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, whether you agree with the result, whether you disagree, and what do you think of Frieza versus Megatron. With that being said, thank you folks for watching, and I will see you all later.